All right, I always recommend freezing your credit. With data breaches a near everyday occurrence, it's an important financial safety step. But what if you can't unfreeze your credit? One local man asked for my help when one of the big credit bureaus put him on ice, and he couldn't get anyone to help.
The credit card company was calling. Bank of America was calling. We're like, what's going on?
Strange letters from credit cards they didn't have or banks they didn't use led John and Sandy Sambucci to realize a few years back someone was trying to steal John's identity.
Finally, a woman from Target said, someone's trying to steal your identity. You need to, check this out and get on it right away. Freeze your credit.
So they did, and found the process of freezing their credit at the 3 major credit bureaus pretty easy. It's a good step for anyone to take.
Nobody'd be able to purchase credit cards or buy a car under my name because they can't check our credit.
But in rare circumstances, that protection can also work against you. It means you can't open a loan or a credit card without first unfreezing your credit so it can be checked. After the massive data breach at Equifax back in 2017, the credit bureaus faced pressure to make this process easier, and they have. It's now free to freeze or unfreeze, and you can schedule a temporary thaw of your credit file for a set period of time, after which it will automatically refreeze. But to access your file, you must create an online account at the credit bureaus or have a PIN that you get when you first place a freeze.
A 4-digit PIN number that stays with you forever, which he has written down. It doesn't work anymore for some reason.
That's the cold truth of the Sambucci's problem. They couldn't unfreeze John's credit file at Experian, one of the 3 big bureaus, which they need to do for a loan to replace their heating system. And Experian gave them the cold shoulder. They say it's almost impossible to get in touch with a real person to help.
And not being able to speak to a live person is so frustrating. And every day it's just like a different recording of take this step, do this, and you're just hitting a brick wall.
The Sambuccis say they followed all the steps Experian gave them to reset John's account, sending copies of his driver's license, social security card, a utility bill, even a registered letter. But they're still frozen out. They did manage to speak with a customer service agent one time, but say they never could contact one again.
And now we're done. There's nothing else.
I have no idea what else to do.
I don't know how Experian can keep doing this.
It's not just them.
I've tried calling them day and night, business hours, weekends, late hours, when they maybe weren't busy. Still can't get a person on the phone. It's almost like nobody works there.
I showed you last year how Jen Ivansey had problems unfreezing her college son's credit and also couldn't get in touch with Experian. And then there's the story of Eileen D'Entremont.
Your credit bureau reports indicates that you are deceased. I was aghast first, and then it started to kind of like, why would they think I was deceased?
She was declared dead by the credit bureaus despite being very much alive and couldn't get them to resurrect her file without my help. The credit bureaus have tremendous power, but can leave people powerless when it comes to fixing a problem. The lack of customer service is enough to leave anyone frosted.
This was our last resort to call you guys, to call Ben.
All right, so after I contacted Experian, they contacted the Sambuccis, and John's credit file is now unfrozen. It should not take my involvement. Experian says this was the result of a mix-up with some of John's information. Given the tremendous power the credit bureaus hold, the Sambuccis believe it should be easier to get help, and I agree. And despite all this, by the way, it's still important to keep your file frozen. If you've got a consumer story for me, send me an email. There's the address, ben@wcvb.com.